Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in for our morning coffee chat. Those in the bushes and who will come down. Let's get ready to clear some things up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, baby. Hope you're having a blessed morning. Good morning, CC, my CC. Good morning, Indy. Let's cut this up. Let's just cut this out and let's get right down to it. Now, you all who was on my live last night know what I spoke about. A situation that had happened with Phi Babe and Rita. So now I didn't say her name until she jumped out of the bushes. And that's okay, because I told you I wasn't going to be moved. I wasn't going to change what I thought, and I'm not going to be shaped, and I'm not going to go away. So let's get right into it. For one, I just want to clear up a couple of things. At no time did I ever speak ill of her daughter. And I wasn't on board with anyone who was in this chat saying that her daughter's going to be taken away from her. I made it perfectly clear that I don't get off and I don't condone behavior that's when someone is trying to bring harm to another person. I said I do not want any child to be separated from their parents. I made that perfectly clear. So for you to go over there on your platform and spin the narrative that wasn't it, that's bullshit, sis. And I'm gonna call you on it. I never talked about your daughter. I never cheerleaded with anyone. When people was making comment, I said I heard that, but I made it perfectly clear that I wouldn't wish that on no one. You know, I made it perfectly clear I wouldn't wish that on no one for their child to be taken away from them. So whoever is rallying behind whatever actions for somebody to take your child, that's wrong. I'm going to call it like I see it. I told you, I don't sugarcoat shit. And that's what I mean. I never talked about your daughter. So for you to go on your platform and say that I'm plotting and planning on for your downfall is false. I'm not plotting and planning on no one's downfall. See, because one thing I do know, you could be up today and down tomorrow. Shit happens in this world. Shit happens in our real lives. So no. Don't spin that. Like I said, and I'm plotting and planning for your downfall and you're shitting on people. You're not shitting on me. And what you eat don't make me shit. Okay? So what's happening good for you is not doing anything for me. And I'm not jealous in no means, in no form or fashion, baby. Am I ever jealous of anyone? I have never been jealous. See? Because I'm blessed. And I'm truly blessed. And no, I don't get off on people's downfall. No, I don't drag people and kick them when they're down. I don't care what I feel about them and how I feel about them. I'm just not going to do it. Now, you may not like me. And you went over there and you called me bitches and you talked about my lips and you talked about everything and you kicked me out of your chat. Bitch, be gone. And you sat there high on your horse like you were hurting me. I told you, I don't know you in real life and you don't know me. Because if you knew me, you would only have known that what I was telling you was facts. Facts, sis. I never said anything that wasn't facts. My truth may not be yours, and apparently it's not your truth. Good morning. Good morning, everybody's coming in the chat. I'm doing well. So I never said that. So don't go over there and tell your people lies. Tell them the truth. Yes, people was in my chat that you don't like. That's you don't like them. I have nothing against Spill It Boy, Ask April, Rita Hearts. I don't have anything against those people. I don't know them. I don't know them. They haven't done anything to me for me not to like them. Now, if they display ill behavior and cold-heartedness and heartlessness like was displayed by you, then I won't care about them either because that's who I am. You can't take away who I am. You can't say nothing about me that's really going to affect me. I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty. But you won't see me sitting here telling you how pretty I am because I know I'm pretty. And I would hope, sis, that when you get my age, you look this good. I would hope that. See, because I don't worry about my black lips. I don't worry about my teeth. I don't worry about my real hair. I don't worry about my physical appearance too much because I know I look good and you can't take that away from me. So you could call me all the bitches and whores and think I'm plotting and planning with these people. I'm not plotting and planning with anyone to do anyone any harm. Now, they don't like you for whatever reason. I don't care. Like I said, I know what I saw. I know what I saw yesterday, and I know why I felt the way I felt yesterday. And if you couldn't listen to me and take the good and leave what you thought was the bad because you're so on your fucking high horse thinking it's all about you, then that's your problem. Baby, that's not my problem. All I said to you is you should have had compassion, sympathy, and empathy. And I know you're an intellectual woman. I know that. So you know what those words mean. That's all I said you should have had. All I said is you should have got off that video. You should have left that girl's chat antagonizing. That's what I said. And for you people who's coming over here making comments, I'm going to address those too. You know who you are. No, I wasn't judging really. But you know what the Bible do talk about judging. You can judge a fruit. You sure can. And I can say what I want to. And the behavior that you displayed, that's what I judged. And that's what I was talking about. No, I don't know the history. And I don't know if you revisit this video, that video, I clearly say I don't know the history between y'all for years, but I do know what I saw. I knew what happened in the present moment, not from years ago. And you talked about the girl again about her addiction. Let me tell you a little something about addiction. Addiction is real. That's a demon. That's a demon, and it's hard to fight. And yeah, you tried to clean it up when you start talking about Rita and her family history. I don't know the history. All I know is that sister had been on her platform, spewing, you know, somewhat hate from people, coming out on her platform in reference to her family, and her children have did it. And I told Rita, if I was you, I would have gotten off that live and went and saw about my daughter. And I still stand on that. So she gets no pass from me. But real is real, fake is fake, right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm talking what's right. You still had no business going over there doing that. You can't even justify that, baby girl. You can't justify. But if it's all right in your spirit and it's well in your soul, you have to deal with that. But to call me names didn't take away nothing from me. I love my lips. I do. I love them. I love everything about me. So you didn't do anything to me by calling me names. And for the ones, and I'm going to go back to that. I don't know Rita's history. I only heard and I've only seen what she had on her platform to let me know that yes, she has probably used drugs in the past. I don't know. She probably used them now. I don't know. I don't give a damn because it ain't me. But what I do know is that girl was crying. And to me, her crying was sincere. And for you, the one who wrote me the email, do I need to know the history of Rita before I say something and she didn't go see her daughter? That's not our damn business, really. If you want to be 100, it's not our concern. That's between her and her daughter. That's not really our concern. No, it's not. We could comment it on, say something, but we don't know. Good morning, Angel. We don't know really what happened with her and her family. But then you tried to give a little history about her and her family. And if you know that that girl came from a drug addicted mother and her mother wasn't there, then you know she didn't get the love and nurturing she needed to help build her character, for her to be a better person. You also know the fruit don't fall far from the tree. So if her mother, I think that's right. Well, you know what I'm talking about. You know, in most cases, she's probably following her mother's footsteps, because when you're looking for love, you look in all the wrong places. Some could be alcohol, some could be drugs, some could be a man abusing you. You look for love in all the wrong places. That's why it's so important for us to love in spite of what goes on in our lives. So here's my thing, baby girl. Take what I said for what it's worth. You were wrong. Point blank, period. You can't even clean that up. Whether you deflect, distract, and call me bitches and whores, and your people come over here calling me bitches and whores and sending me messages talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about. I should check my facts. The facts is, I was dealing with real time. I didn't give a damn about what happened in the past. I was dealing with what was happening that given day, 2/20/2020. I mean, 2/20/2020. That's what I was dealing with. So I don't care. I don't care. And again, I'll say this. If she is fighting addiction, you as a woman and a woman of color really wanting to help somebody and reach out to them, you should have helped her instead of harm her. See, that's a difference between me and you. That's the difference. So whether you like me is not going to matter. Whether you send your people over here to send a million dislikes, that's not going to matter. It's not going to faze me. See, because I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And I have a job. I do. So that's where I get my income from. Plus, I have loving families. I have a loving family. If something was to happen to me, they got my back. Everybody can't say that. So if she was or if she is uh, fighting the addiction, then why don't we try to help? And if you can't, as long as you know in your spirit, in your heart, you did the right thing, let it go. Let it go. You may have reached out to her at some point to try to help her. Good morning, baby. And it didn't work, but you did your job. You did your job. And that's all that counts. That's all God is holding you accountable for. You doing your job. So by me saying something to you, make me a bitch and a whore and black lips and all that, doesn't bother me. I would think you would be more intelligent to even go there. But you could hardly wait. And this is going to be my last video because I'm losing time. I can never get back on somebody that I really don't give a damn about now. I really don't. But if you thought that I had said something, you could have very well said to me, I was wrong. I was wrong. You wrong for feeling that way. But you ran over to your platform to try to drag and degrade me. And you always thinking that somebody's checking for you. And you got so much going on. You don't know what I have going in my world. Baby, you don't even know anything about me. So I'm not sure how you think that I could be jealous of you. Mm-hmm. With my black weed smoking nicotine lips or whatever you call it, baby. I don't even smoke weed, but that's okay. That's what you thought. See, you don't know me like I really don't know you. I just saw your behavior on here. And no, I'm not righteous. And no, for the lady who said with my righteous self making judgments, no, 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 sweetheart. Don't get it twisted. I sin just like the rest of us. I sin just like the rest of us. I sent a message out and I'm going to stand on it. I'm not going to take it back. So you can call me all the names. Your people could come over here and flag me, do whatever they want, call me names, right? You're not moving me. You're not going to change the fact that I am who I am. And another thing, you said, wouldn't nobody have been checking for that whore if you wouldn't have shouted me out? That you got me 200 subbies? Facts. I was at 148 subbies when you on February 11th did shout me out after you had made that little slide, what you call slick shade, and then, well, let me shout out. I didn't need that from you, baby. I don't need that from you. So if you're a subby of mine and you came over here because Five Babes sent you over here, I suggest you unsubscribe because I'm not going to change who I am. So if Five Babes sent you, baby, you could hit the unsubscribe button. It's not going to make me, no, never mind. Not at all. Not at all. Because if you can't call somebody out when they're wrong, then you got a problem. And all you guys sitting over there who was cussing me out and kicked me out, blocked me and all, if you think what she's doing is right and what she did yesterday is right, you have a problem too. Not only does she have a problem, you have a problem. And I know people say this, but I'm beginning to believe it. People have cult-like mentalities with some of these content creators. Don't, don't. If I'm wrong, say to me, Miss T, you was wrong. You was really wrong. You shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have came on my platform and said what I said. But again, I stand in my shit. I'm not taking it back. That's how I felt. That's how I feel today, that it was wrong and it was heartless. That's how I felt. You show no empathy, no sympathy, no compassion, no nothing. Now, I'm not going to say you not a Christian, you not a... It ain't even about being a Christian. It's just about being a human being, baby. That's all it's about. It ain't about me knowing that girl's history. It's about me feeling bad for her yesterday, having empathy for her. And how can you write me, whoever wrote me, and tell me that it wasn't genuine? How the hell you know it wasn't genuine? That girl's crying. Just because y'all know bad things about her, you gonna tell me that it wasn't genuine, that she was crying yesterday? Now, some parts of it might have been exaggerating, but how do we really know? Now, here's one thing I did pick up when people put down. They said she had a real relationship with good morning, everybody coming in. I'm so sorry, baby. Good morning. They said she had a real relationship with the Billie Jean girl, and she was crying about Billie Jean, and it wasn't about her daughter. Did it? I mean, who are we? Who are we to judge? Really? Who are we to judge? I wasn't judging in the fact that I was calling you out saying you're not this, you're not that. I said what I said. I did say that you was cold-hearted and you was heartless to do that. Yes, I did that. And if you call that judging, then I judged. Then I judged. Then that's what I did. And I'm okay with it, you know? But when I laid down to go to sleep, it was well in my soul. I had did the right thing. That's all. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. But no, I don't know the history. And no, I don't know if at that point she was crying about her daughter or about you guys talking about her daughter. I don't know that. I don't know. But from what I seen, she didn't go to her daughter's bedside. I called her on that. I said I would have wished one thing, that she would have got off this damn life and go sat by her daughter and let her daughter know, no matter what's going on in life, I'm here for you. Because that girl needed to hear that probably. And then her mom could work on that. They may need therapy, but it ain't for us to go in there and drag her and start calling all those names and calling her a liar. It's not for us to do that. If anything, we should have said, hey, why don't you get off the live, baby? Go to your daughter, and perhaps this could be a new beginning for you and your daughter, because nothing is so damaging that it can't be repaired. So that's what I believe. Now, maybe for different strokes for different folks, I don't know. They have experienced people that like to put you down to make themselves look good, and that's actually makes them feel bad. Yes, yes, yes. And we don't know that. We don't know what someone is really going through in their real lives, because this is just YouTube. So instead of putting them down, try to lift them up. That's what we should be doing. But no, we kicking them while they down. We stomping them, And I know people don't like you, Five Baby. I was well aware of that. I know people in my chat don't care for you. You have fallen out with them. I know that. But plotting and planning, sis, don't lie. Don't lie. I never wish that they would take your daughter away from you. Someone made a comment. I said, oh yeah, I did hear about that. I would hope and pray that it wouldn't happen. But if it did, then people actions cause reactions. People actions cause consequences. That's what I said. That's what I said. I never said, oh yeah, I hope they take her daughter. Yeah, they need to take that bitch daughter because she over there. I never said that. So don't lie. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Even if you ain't true to your subbies, be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Like I said, I don't know. Good morning, Miss Donna. I don't know people history. So I can't say. But I could tell you one thing, what I could feel. I felt bad for Rita yesterday. I sure did. And I thought you were wrong. I did. And if I'm wrong for saying that, and you want to drag me and you want to attack my physical appearance for that and think that I'm jealous of you and you're shitting on me. Oh, I, God help me. I started to say something. Let me just make it nice and cute. You can't shit on me. You don't even know me. You ain't even been where I've been. You didn't even have what I had or had. So you can't shit on me. What you doing ain't making me jealous. You ain't lying in my pockets with not $1. So why the hell would I care? And why would I go against you, sis? Why would I try to go against you? You know, that's where you're messed up in your mind, because that's what you got out of that. You got out of that, all that I said yesterday, that I was plotting and planning to take your daughter away from you. I never mentioned your name. You jumped out of the bushes. And then I said, while you here, you know I was talking about you, you know? And I hope you slept well. I hope you slept well after you got on there and called me whores and bitches and people is jealous because you going places in Babe Nation. Babe Nation, you should be truthful with her. Call her on her shit when she's wrong. That's how a person gets better. Because whether or not you know, whatever I said to you yesterday, you you acknowledge what I said in some form of fashion, excuse me, in some form of fashion, whether it was good or whether it was bad, you acknowledged it. Mm-hmm. So something I said struck a nerve, because you never heard me speak ill about you and your daughter. You never heard me on here plotting, trying to assist someone in taking your daughter from you. That shit's not cool. I don't play like that, baby. I don't get down like that. I sure did. And anybody in here who could say, anybody in here now who was in that chat yesterday could sit here and say that I was plotting or I was elated or I was gloating in the possibility of you losing your daughter is a damn lie. I said from the start, hey, I'm not talking about nobody losing their kids. I would wish that never would happen to anyone. A hit dog will holler. And let me tell you something. I'm going to leave it at that. See, because I'm not going to allow you to, I'm not going to allow you to make me get down with the dogs and come up with fleas, lay down with dogs and come up with fleas, wallow in pigs and come up dirty. I'm not going to let you do that. You just not going to do that. I promise y'all I'm not going to do that. But I am a beast. I can be nasty. I can have a nasty mouth. I could be loving. But that's not what I'm here to do, to drag nobody, to bring nobody down, to plot against nobody. I don't know these people. If they came over here, you were plotting to kidnap her daughter, boy, bye, or whoever you are, bye. I hope you just joking. I was plotting to kidnap her daughter. Okay, boo. I hope that's a joke. I don't even know where those people live. I could give a damn about where those people live. Plotting on her, not. No. So I hope you joking, you know, and if you're not, then you're sick as the rest of the people who think that shit is okay, you know? So anyway, I just was so appalled. But I knew she was gonna go make a video, but I thought she would wait until today. But she could hardly wait to get on there last night to call me a bunch of whores and she's shitting on me and get on with the rest of the haters. I don't, and to this day, baby girl, no matter what you said about me and what you think about me, I don't hate you. Hate is a strong word. Do I dislike your actions at times? Absolutely. Will I call you on them? Absolutely. Should I have gone behind scenes? I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel bad for nothing I did. So right now, that's it. So that's how I feel. And for you, lady, who keep coming and making comments about me and me going behind the scenes and judging, you, baby, I see you over there. You keep riding that train till the wheels fall off. Because I could give a damn whether you come over here. Because if you think her actions and some of that stuff that she says on her platform and do is okay, something's wrong with us. Something's wrong with us if we think that's okay. You know, I'm here for the shits and giggles, the drag and roasting, but there's a fine line between trying to drag and roast and get hee ha ha clicks and views than to ruin people's lives, to actually put shit into action to ruin people's lives. That's a big difference. I don't go for that. It's just not who I am. And so, no, I'm not going to sit on here and call you names because no matter how my lips look, I'm pretty. No matter how my real hair is, I'm pretty. No matter, I don't have to wear makeup, fake eyelashes, and all that false shit to make me look good. It's a fact that I look good. I don't need you to tell me that. I don't need you to validate who I am because I know who I am. Mm-hmm. I don't need you to validate me. So if you get off calling me names and creating your commentary content and dragging me, that's what you'll do, sis. You know, this will be the last day I give you any energy. Remember, I'm blocked. I was going to unsubscribe anyway, so it did make a difference. So, you know, it doesn't matter, boo boo. Say what you want about me. Mm-hmm. But again, I'll tell you a little secret. I'm not as young as you think, and I might not be as old as you think, but I hope you look as good as I do when you get my age. I hope people livers and kidneys survive. You know, I hope their health is good as mine when they get my age. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Be very careful what you wish on someone else. It might just come back to you. Again, at any given time, shit happens. Mm-hmm. We can go from up there to right on down there. Mm-hmm. We could go from a roof over our head to no roof. Food in our food to no food. Homeless, you know? But like I said, I'm blessed. I don't brag about what I've had. You guess I'm 54? You're wrong. But thanks for guessing, Ham. You're wrong. Ham, you could say what you want. I don't know you. I don't care to know you, baby. If you in here trolling, have at it. I don't block. I don't, because I could care less what you think. No, I'm not 54, baby. I'm not 54. You know, and I'm going to do this because I can see that you, Ham, is a troll. So we gonna get rid of you right now. You're a troll. You're a troll, baby. I don't have a lot of energy for you. But anywho, again, if you guys thought that I was plotting and planning, or I was excited, elated, gloating about is a possibility this girl child is getting taken, I wasn't. And I never will be. Because I don't play that shit. I just don't play that. No, I don't. So no, I wasn't plotting and planning. So please go back, or if your subbies are in here watching me, so they can flag this, so they can thumbs down this video, then you guys, I never said that. You go watch the video and you tell me where I said that I hope they take her daughter, or where it even appeared to you that I was plotting to take her daughter, plotting and planning with other people to take her daughter. I heard people call CPS. You even said that on your platform, baby girl, that people call CPS. I don't get down like that. Hey, January. Thank you, baby. I don't get down like that. I don't call people employment. Mm-mm. I don't call people apartments buildings. Mm-mm. I don't go to people churches. Mm-mm. I don't go to people jobs. Mm-mm. You'll never see me do stuff like that. Mm-mm. Because that's not who I am. And what will it benefit me if someone else lose their job? What would it benefit me? They're not paying my bills. I don't go too low like that unless I have to. But you won't find me doing that because you know what? I'm a different class. I'm a different class, baby. I am. Whether I'm on here with you guys or not, I'm a classy lady. And you can't take my intellect away from me. You can't take my class, my dignity, or nothing away from me by calling me names, baby. You can't do that. You're not that good. You're not that great. You're not good as you think. If you think you could touch me by saying some little shit, calling me names, you can. You can't do that, baby girl. You can't. So I suggest, you know, that when you do your little news today and you talk about it, probably would behoove you to just leave me the fuck alone because you're not bothering me. You're not moving me. But that's what your subbies like. Mm-hmm. They like for you to talk about everybody. They like for you to dress. They like for you to do all that. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, baby girl. Mm-hmm. I'm not impressed with you. You the baddest bitch. And that, for one, I'm not a bitch. So if you label yourself as a bitch, go ahead, girl. Because I'm not the baddest bitch. Because I'm not a bitch, first and foremost. Mm-mm. I'm not a whore, first and foremost. You're not shitting on me. You're shitting on the people who's following you who think shit is like that. The shit you do is okay. That's who you shitting on. You're not shitting on us because you're doing a reality show or something or whatever you're going to do. I would hope if it's a reality show or whatever you're doing, I really don't give a damn. But I'm going to say this. I would hope that you don't allow them to exploit you like they exploit all these other black women on all these shows. Mm-hmm. They're only exploiting you, making an ass out of y'all for a coin. That's all they doing. See, when you have class, you won't go for that. So if you think that you're shitting on me, you're not. You're sadly mistaken, love. You are. Mm-hmm. I don't know you from a can of paint. You think I care about what you say about me? Maybe they got a hee hee ha ha and a kick out of it. You don't know me. Girl, you don't know nothing about me. All you know about me is what you probably could see behind me or on me or something like that. You don't know nothing about me. So why should I care? And why should I think you're shitting on me? Because you're not. So, girl, get that out your head. You're not that high and mighty that everybody got to hate and be jealous and join the hate. And these whores are jealous of me. No, everybody's not jealous of you. No, they're not. Maybe they don't like you. And maybe they don't like you for your actions. It have nothing to do with how you look or where you going. Maybe they don't like you because of your ugly actions at times. That's what I think people don't like. You turn on a lot of people. See, I've been here. Like I told you, I've been in the bushes. And I've seen you fall out with a lot of people. Mm-hmm. I have. So the only one that I know that's really, really riding with you, that's probably riding with you because I don't know you, is your two main people. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Wigs and Wigs. Good morning. Good morning. That chick from New York. Good morning, that chick from New York. I'm from New York, close by as well. Good morning, everyone. But yeah, that's the only people you shitting on are your subbies. The ones who consuming this toxic poison shit that you putting out. That's who you're affecting. You're not affecting me. Because tomorrow, not even tomorrow, I'm blessed. When I lay down to take my nap and get up, I'm going to my job. And then I have a home to come to because I'm blessed. That's why I don't talk about people I don't talk about people misfortune because I never know what could happen to me at any given time. And that's why you shouldn't gloat on it. And that's why you shouldn't talk about that girl drug addiction and her family. Because even though sometime, and there's some real shit now, there's some, even sometime when you think you're doing what's best for your kids, they might not grow up to think that was best for them. That may cause a rift with you and your child. I'm not saying that you could show your kid as much as love, unconditional love as you want. They grow up and decide who they want to be. They'll decide whether they want to be bothered with you. You know, they'll make that decision. You could give them everything. They're going to grow up to be who they want to be. And your child might not be as close to you as you think, you know? So we can't talk about all Rita, and her daughter. That's for her and her daughter. That's some personal shit that they got to work out. That's not for us to sit here. And if she didn't, like I said, go visit her daughter, that's on her. She got to deal with that. You know, anybody with a conscience or a spirit, I like to say that, or a conscience, shit bothers them. When you do something and you know it's wrong, if you don't get that little nagging in your spirit and your gut, then something is wrong with you. You may not realize it, but something is wrong. I think she knows she was wrong, but her head is so deep in the clouds, she will not humble herself until something bad happens. And I hope she don't wait until then. It's so not worth it. Absolutely, Nini. I believe, and I said it in the video yesterday, I believe that Five Babe knew she was wrong. Good morning, Kay. She knew she was wrong. And I know she might have had felt some type of way after she did what she did. But again, she didn't take it back. She didn't take it back. Even when she did her video last night, after I did my video, and she wanted to come on and tell this black whore how she was shitting on me and how ugly I was, you know, how my lips and all that was. After she spent her time doing that, she still didn't apologize to that girl or say anything decent to that girl. Never did. And I don't know if you guys was in there, but I heard that girl begging her, hey, stop. You know, because if it was you, I would be there for you. That's what the girl was saying. That's what she was saying. And again, I don't know the whole history of it, baby. I don't have to know the history of something to be loving and compassionate and to feel something, to feel empathy. You don't have to know somebody's history. It has nothing to do with that. It's the human being in me. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with me knowing her for 50 or 60 years, knowing her daughter's history. It has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. They have to work that up. They have to work that out. But what has to do with me, what I'm concerned about, is what I show people, the love that I show people. Whether I like or dislike it, I don't like when Rita get up there and she just make video cussing and dragging people out. But that's what they do. That's what they do, you know, and I see that's what these streets about. But I'm just saying, I don't have to know her to feel somebody's pain. If you think for 1 minute, you know, because Rita got some good points about her. I watch Rita, you know, and I think some of her stuff is legit. Some of her concern and love for people is legit. Now, I don't know about the rest of it. I don't give a damn. But what I do know is I believe that girl was sincere yesterday. I don't give a damn about her ass in check or nothing hidden and her smoking, drinking it, pilling it up with it. I don't care. I don't care about that. I felt compassion for her yesterday. I felt empathy for her yesterday. That's what I felt, and that's where I stand. So I don't give a damn. I really, really don't. You can't shake or move me on how I feel, baby girl, no matter what you say and do to me. You can't shake and move the humanity in me. It was only human for me to feel something. She could have been faking. I don't know. She could have been faking. I don't know. It's not for me to call into question whether she was faking, or whether she was real. Yeah, it was. It was very sad. It was very, very sad for her to do that. You know, it was a bunch of us in there, and it was sad. And maybe they'll work it out behind the screens. I don't know. Like I said, I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone. I just don't condone bad behavior. I don't condone it. Will I ever? Never, and will never condone bad behavior. Will I call you on it? Yep. Do I think I'm all this say hi mighty? Absolutely not. I sin every day. And I ask God for forgiveness every day because I sin, because I'm human. I don't think I'm no better than anyone else. But I know that I'm better than that shit you did yesterday. I do know that. I do know that. But I don't know if y'all was in there. And let me tell you, let me just tell you this. You right. I'm gonna make it about you today, Fi Babe, since you came for me like that when I thought it was unnecessary. But however, I might have offended you by what I said. If I offended you by what I said, no, I don't even apologize. I thought about it. I said, well, maybe I'll apologize. No, nope, because what I said, I stand on. But what I do know about you is that you can't take constructive criticism. You don't like no one calling you out. You want a yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. And oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not going to do that. I wasn't going to do that anyway. I sat in your bushes many days and watched you perform. I never came down and said anything. Never said anything. Mm-mm. Because I didn't like what you were doing. I didn't like what you were doing. But it was your platform. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you go ahead and you think that you got all this great stuff going on. God bless you. I don't wish no harm on you. I would hope that if anybody, if anything was going on with your daughter, I will hope things work out well for you guys. That is my hope and my prayer for you. I told you, I don't hate you. I dislike your ugliness, your ill behavior. But I don't hate you because I don't know you to hate you, you know? And if you're pooping on people, okay, that's all right too. That's all right too. I doubt if it would really bother people because these people are behind a computer screen that you think you're so high almighty that you're shitting on everybody in your sector or around this world. Wherever you think you pooping on them, you're not, baby. You're not. And like I said, I wish you well. I wish you well. I still wish you well, no matter what you say about me, because I want all of us to succeed in life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you are my sister in Christ. Whether you know it or not, do I like it? Do I like the way you act? No. But you are my sister in Christ. So I wish you no harm. I wish you no harm. So, okay. So Kay doesn't know what happens. You know, Kay, okay, let me get this comment right here. Kay, why don't you catch the replay, baby? Because it's too much for me to tell. No matter what people think about Rita, I believe she was sincere yesterday. I do too. Allergic to fake. I do. I think the girl was sincere, but because people dislike her so much, and some people probably hate her so much, they can't see the forest for the fucking trees. They really can't. Because you dislike her that much, you can't see the forest for the trees. I would hope that you all who hate this girl so much, you know, that if anything was to happen to you, I would hope Rita wouldn't respond the way y'all responded to her yesterday. I would hope she wouldn't respond that way. I really would. But because you guys hate her so much, you can't see the forest for the trees. It ain't even about y'all history. It was about passion and empathy on what was happening. It was about Billie Jean. You said she cared more about Billie Jean than her daughter. I don't know. Maybe she does. I don't know. I didn't care. I still don't care. I was reacting to what happened yesterday, what I witnessed, how I felt. You know, if she cared more about Billie Jean than her daughter, that's between them. Perhaps something is so damaged in her and her daughter and her mother's relationship. It may be beyond repairable. I don't think God makes everything happen. God can heal any wound. So I believe that they could get, you know, they could work it out. However, I don't know at what point there. I don't even care. I don't care. What point do you guys get when you tell me I don't know her history? I don't care about that, baby. I don't care about her history. I told you what I cared about. I told you what I thought, and that's enough. That's enough on that subject. But remember what you do on YouTube. Remember, be very careful, because while we are behind these computer screens, antagonizing people, tearing people down, taunting people, wishing bad on people, you don't know where those people at mentally, and you don't know what they'll do to you. Some people are so flipping crazy, and we already talked about, I ain't gonna go over about the 2 minute, but what happened to the girl on live just the other day, because she commenced to coming on live doing something she shouldn't have did. Now, does that justify her dying? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you guys have to be really careful what you put on this platform, because you allow people to know your business. Unless they dox you and get your public living, I don't even know. I don't even care. But unless they do that, then you don't know. You just never know. Unless they do all that doxing shit, you don't know where those people could say that they live in Alabama and they live right down the street from you. People do it all the time on the phone. Sometimes I say I'm in the Bahamas and I'm right here at my damn house. I say, oh, I'm in the Bahamas. You know, you could change your location. People could tell you anything. And when people are sick, they find a way to get to you. So when people tell you to stop fucking with them, stop bothering them, because you don't know where they're at mentally. You don't know what they'll do. You know? Go ahead. I notice if you don't agree with her. Yeah, you done. I'm done. Block that whore. Get that bitch up out of my chat. I was doing more for her than what she's doing for me. I added to her. She didn't add to me. What did you add to me? Because I don't remember you adding anything to me. But help me out. What did you add to me? Because that lie you told that you sent 200 subbies over here, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. And if you did, y'all please go back over there. I don't need no sympathy subbies. If you rock with me, you like me for me. Like I said, I'm homegrown. And if your slick shade, what you did was shouting me out, then okay, sis, I'll take it. But y'all go back over there. Go back over there if you guys sub to me, because you hold on. Good morning, 23 Jackson Street. Good morning, baby. Much love to your chat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. For real. We saw it happen with VS. It shouldn't humble a lot. Right. These people don't get it. These people don't get it, Nene. We saw that junk happen with VS. We just saw that junk happen with that girl. We heard about them boys who went cross. These people don't get it. People can come where you're at. They can meet you where you at. When you out popping and selling wolf ticks, faking and fronting for the gram, you know how they used to say they faking in front for the gram. When you doing all that, a Negro will run up on you. It's crazy people out here. So you need to be careful. You need to be really careful. We need to be careful what we put on this platform. Because we don't know who's watching. We don't know who's watching. You know, the truth is the truth, no matter how much you dislike someone. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. The truth is the truth. Let's just be truthful. You subbies of Five Babes. If you love her, because y'all sling around a lot of love you, love you, love you. I love you so much. How could you love me so much and hate me in the next breath. Something's fucking wrong. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How can you love me? I really love you. Oh, I love you so much. And then if I do something wrong or something you don't agree with me, you hate me. You hate me. How could that be? How could that be? When you figure it out, let me know. Come back and let me know. You know, and if somebody agree and is a yes man all the time, they're not good for your growth. And if you, and I noticed this shit they do on here, I noticed I can't wait until Tuna Fish come. Oh yeah, she gonna answer. Yeah, she gonna answer. Thank you, Bertha. And if you think that making up to break up is cool and you guys riding high now, let me tell you something. Wherever you're going, there can only be one queen in a castle. The rest are princesses and kings, prince, and all that. There's only one queen in the castle. And if your head is that big to think you're the queen of queens, it's going to be very hard for you to work with someone who thinks they're a queen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wish you well. I wish you well, though. Mm-hmm. And we'll be down here. Us little folk will be down here eating dust, like you said. And we'll be here allowing you to shit on us. We'll be here, we'll wait for you to shit on us. Yeah, we'll wait for it. Yep. Yes, baby. Question: if your daughter was having surgery, would you be there or on a YouTube? Oh, I would have been there. Oh, I would have. Let me tell you something, baby girl. At 8:30, they called me the other morning and told me they were taking my daughter to the emergency room. Sweetheart, I called them 100 times. Where are you taking my baby at? Where are you taking my daughter? I said, because I'm going to meet y'all there. I was there with my daughter. I was there because that's the mother I am. That's who I am. Yes, I would have been there. And Bertha May, you may not know, but I told Rita, go back and check her chat. Go back and check. Baby, get off this line. Go take a break. Go see about the baby. Get off this line. I told her several times. So I'm not giving her a pass. I'm not giving her a pass because I really did tell her that. I told her, I said, baby, go take a break. Come on, get off this line, sweetheart. Go ahead. She chose not to. Yeah, you know what? She chose not to go. So that's on her. But that's on her and her daughter. They have to work that out. That's not for us. That's not for us. For me to get here and start calling the stinking whores like they making videos of us. Some guy I don't even know. I believe he was the one who wrote me today, or somebody wrote me today, and I believe it may be this. But that don't give me a right to call that girl stinking whores and all this, and bitch, you a perkhead and you lying. Excuse my vocabulary, but you're lying. You a whore. You think, oh, go visit your daughter. Go. That don't give me a right. That don't give me a right to say to her. That's between her and your daughter. Her daughter, not me, because I was there when they called me the other day. I was there. I was there all day with my daughter, and my daughter is full grown, but I'm still her mother. Full grown, have kids of her own, but I'm still her mother. And that's the mother love I have for my daughter. Have I ever been perfect? Have I always been perfect? None of us have been perfect. But still, you love your kids unless something is going on with you mentally and it's the damage is done. So I don't know. Yes, I would have been there, Bertha. Yes. Do I honestly think all 107 strangers going to that event like her? That's scary to me. You know what, baby? I was gonna go. And here's another thing. I thought I told you a long time I wasn't coming to Fication. So you tell me I kick you out of Fication? Bitch, don't come to Fication? I wasn't. I wasn't. Because you know what you don't know? I just didn't say it because of the way you were acting and because of the way people was promoting that shit and they thought it was okay. I didn't want to be a part of that. I didn't want to be a part of it. And that's why I didn't come. Oh, I have money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if I don't have money, I have credit. So I could have gotten there. Don't be fooled. After I saw some of the shit I saw, I didn't even want to go. I didn't want to be around. And that's the truth. So if you thought you kicked me out of vacation yesterday, I'm sure that's what you said in your video. And you thought you was coming to vacation, bitch, get out of here. No, I didn't think I was coming to vacation. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. So, sorry. I wouldn't even be thinking about you too. I know, I know that is the truth, you guys, but we don't know. I'm not justifying Rita. Nene, hey Bertha. I'm a Green King. Okay. I'm not, let me tell y'all something so we could get this real clear in case you missed it. I'm not justifying Rita's behavior. Not at all. There's a lot of shit I wouldn't do, especially putting it on public display like she do. There's a lot of things I wouldn't do. Yeah, I would have been there for my daughter. I told you, I'm not defending her. I see Rita has a problem, but I'm not going to sit here and kick that girl's back in when I know she's struggling with something. Or if I don't know that to be factual, from what I seen on here and from what I heard from others, she has a problem. She has a problem that she has to face, not me. The only thing I can offer Rita is prayers. That's all. Prayers. That's all I can offer her. And I would hope that she would take care of that. But does that give us a right to still kick the shit out of her when she's down or when she's crying, to go in there and antagonize her? Does that really give us the right to do that? You know, that don't make it right. But no, Bertha, she does need help. And we need to lift up in prayer. And hopefully she'll get work. And Nene too. Mother, granny, great granny. Hi. I'm a granny too as well. Wow, did she did all that to you when you supported her? Shaking my damn head. Did she do all what to me? Oh, when I was supporting her, yeah, baby, it's okay. She don't know me like that. I spoke to my sister today, and I was telling my sister what had happened. And my sister really don't follow my channel. And I told my sister what I did, and my sister knows me. What I did is heartfelt. I felt bad for the girl, right? And I told my sister what Fi had said to me. Talked about my lips and whores and bitches. My sister said, Shelly, don't entertain that. And she was absolutely right. Some shit you don't entertain, but I am going to entertain this. And there's a reason why. Just to let you know, you didn't move me by calling me names. You didn't shake me. You didn't even fucking offend me. You didn't do nothing to me. But good for you. But I was telling my sister what had happened. Now, we have a friend, a real friend who follows Rita. And I noticed her in Rita's chat like last week. I follow Rita all the time. I follow Ask April. Sometimes I never come out of the bushes. I always say, hey, babe, to Rita, because I see she has something going on, but I can draw her in with love more than I can draw her in with hate. That's just my philosophy. You get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar, right? That's how it goes. And as a person, that's how I think, okay? So my sister was telling me, don't say nothing. You know, and I said, yeah, you're right, Wendy. I won't say nothing. Here's my sister in chat. I said, yeah, I won't say nothing. Thank you, baby. I said, yeah, I won't say nothing. But to me, I'm not gonna let you, like Jay Wilson said, you're just not going to tarnish my character and degrade my name. You're not going to do those things to me and get away with it, honey. And that's why I said something. You're not gonna do that. Nope. And instead of us talking about Rita, pray for Rita. All her lease 1,650 miles so they could love Rita too. Oh yeah, Bertha. That you know what, Bertha? They may have. I don't know, baby. I don't know the details. I'm not in depth with what's been going on with Rita, and you know what's going on. But I do know this, baby, and everyone has one. So please don't fake and shake and front for this internet. Everyone has somebody in their family that has a drug addiction, an alcohol addiction, some type of addiction. We all have one because that's just how it is. And what I do know, now this is what I do know, Bertha, that you can try to help them until you blue in the face. They don't receive that help until they want to get help for themselves. So it's nothing we really could do but pray for her and hope that God will move in her presence, that he would move her. It's not so much us. Our prayer will connect and hope that God will change that situation. People don't think they need help when they have addictions because they're feeding that addiction. Their everyday drive is to feed that addiction. So they don't think they need help. But yeah, no, that's all right. I was gonna say something. Okay. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let it go. But what I could say is that no, regardless, she needs our prayer. She don't need for us to stomp her back in, and people make back-to-back videos about them. Okay, Donna. Okay. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it, Donna. No, you don't, and if you get a minute, Donna, in your spare time, look at the video and look at my video, and you could come back and tell me or comment if you thought I was wrong for what I did yesterday. I could take criticism. I do have too much class, and that's what I realized. And I won't lay down with dogs and come up with fleas. I won't get in the pig, lay down with pigs and come up with dirt. I won't do that. Thank you, Wendy. You know I'm a classy lady, even though I do this. You know, she may need cash apps. I don't know, you guys. I'm not here to drag Rita. That wasn't the purpose of this. The purpose of this video was to clear my name when Phi Babe jumped in the bushes because I was saying something in the video yesterday. And just to let her know, by no means, sis, I ever planted, or is planning or plotting to take your daughter away from you, to call CPS. I don't rock like that. I don't rock like that. So you can get that out your head and you can stop putting that a spin on what I said. I never plotted. Now, these people in my chat, they may be doing something. I don't know, but I would hope they wouldn't. I would hope they wouldn't do nothing like that. So, and no, you didn't give me 200 subbies. And if you did subbies, please return to sender. I don't want you. I don't want you because I don't want people just to yes me and give me thumbs up and come in here just for me to. No, I don't want that, baby. So if you did send me subbies, return to sender. Yes. Yep. I never mentioned your daughter. Never mentioned nothing bad about your daughter, baby. So stop going over there lying to your people. But they'll believe that. They'll believe that. I believe some of these people are cult like minded. They believe every damn thing people say. A part of whose group, King? Who? I wasn't a part of anybody's group, baby. Okay, let me make this clear too. I'm not in alliance with anyone. I'm not a part of anyone's group. I am Miss T. I'm on my own. I am homegrown and organic. Nobody's helping me. Nobody's helping me get to where I need to go. Nobody, I'm not a part of anyone's group, baby. Do I visit different people platforms? Yep. I take the good and leave the bad. I hee hee ha ha. I do whatever. And that's it. I don't always jump out the bushes. Hey, but that's me. I'm not a part of anyone's group. So, okay, let's not get that twisted. When I say that, oh, I'm Babe Nation, that means I go over there. When I say I'm Rita Nation, that means I go over there. But to be an actual part of some bulls, no, I'm not a part of anything. Thank you, Age. Thank you, baby, for watching and subbing. Yeah, no, I'm not a part of them. No, no, no. And I just told you that I had planned on going to Fication. I did. I was gonna hook up with Pretty Ricky Fontaine and try to go to Fication because I thought I had an I thought I had a connection. You know, I thought she was a sister going somewhere, and I still think she have good things for you. Y'all don't misconstrue what I'm saying. But I thought so. I said, oh, maybe I'll go on that vacation to meet some people. You know, I was interested in meeting Pretty Ricky, Rebel Son, and at the time, Jay Wilson. Though and her and Tracy D, you know, those people. I said, well, maybe it'd be something good for me because I like to travel and I can do that. I can travel when I want to. But I like to travel. So Shy is, I've been to Chicago. So I said, maybe I'll go and meet these people and just see what it's about. But then shit start happening and I start not liking it. Several times I got offended by stuff that was being done over there. But you know, I stay over there and I watch, you know. Sometimes I don't give a thumbs up, I don't give a thumbs down. I'm just there. But that don't make me a part of them, baby. But yes, I was going to go to vacation. But oh, yesterday she told me, and bitch, you can't even come to vacation. Get rid of that whore out of here. So, but I wasn't going. She knew I wasn't coming to vacation. Yeah, all I was saying is have compassion for somebody, baby. Don't kick that girl when she down. Yeah. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, King, you right. You right. I did say I was Babe Nation, but I guess I need to watch when I say that. Yes, I like Five Babe. I like Five Babe. Don't get it wrong. You don't hear me dragging her, calling her names. I'm not calling her out of names. And she did that to me, but I'm not going to go there with her because I liked her. You're right. And I would be over there and I would be in her chat and I really liked what she was bringing. But shit is shifting. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, shit is shifting over there. And I just think she's getting beyond herself. So I pulled back. But yes, you're right. You're right. I did say I was Babe Nation. I'm Rita Nation. I'm Spill It Boys, House of Treasure. I'm everywhere I go when I feel like being that. That don't tie me to those people. But if you do something I don't like, I'm going to call you on it. I'm going to call you on it. And another thing is, hold on, she is so disrespectful. Baby, you know what? That's between her and God. She going to have to deal with that. God puts people like you here to stand in the gap for people. Yeah, I'm going to try, you guys. I'm not promising that I'm a saint. I'm not promising my lips that I'm a saint, but I'm going to try to bring something different. Like I said, you don't hear me dragging that girl and calling her all kinds of names and talking about her weave, her lipstick, her, you know, her clothes and stuff. I'm not about to do that. I'm too classy for that. But I will call a spade a spade. I will say what is right and what's wrong is wrong. That's TV persona. She's an actress. She's entertaining. Yeah, you're right, Bertha. That could be true. Okay, Bertha. Okay, Bertha. Cause you know what, baby? I see we going. So let me talk about that. You right. This is a reality show. In reality, you right, and that may be her TV persona. And I said yesterday that I believe in my heart of hearts that Fire is a good person because I could see some things in her. I see what her potentials are, and I told her that, Bertha. So I don't please, baby, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I didn't like her behavior, and I called her on it, and that's what she didn't like. Now that other stuff, baby, I have nothing to do with. CPS going to her house, doxing people, doxing the sending CPS. I have nothing to do with that, Bertha. And that's her TV persona, and it's cute, it's cool. But sometimes you have to shed that TV persona and be for real. And yesterday was a time for her to do that. So I get the TV persona and all that, Bertha. But baby, real is real, right is right, wrong is wrong. You go check that video out and you tell me what you think about it. If you're honest, I don't know who you are. Yeah, she turned to me. Girl, I ain't worried about that. Okay, Keisha, much love to you. Okay, Keisha, much love to you. I don't know what you said. I don't know. Thank you, Jackson. I did the same thing. You are much classier. Thank you. I understand you. Thank you, baby. I'm reading these comments. God puts those people, yeah. And I get Bertha. I get that you over here and you're shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I like that you have your own brain and respect like that. Yeah, I'm gonna respect people most of all, you know. And like I said, anybody could come in this chat, but you're not gonna disrespect me. And if you throw dropping down in my bushes from the bushes or whatever they call it, you know, talking about you know, make you relevant, baby girl, that didn't bother me. They do. Okay, so hold on. Let's address this, Bertha, since you said they are all acting, they get paid to entertain. I get that, baby. I get that they all acting, but we are real human beings, you know? And whether you're acting or not, at one point you need to take off that acting garb and that entertainment garb and not worry about a coin and be a real fucking person. That's what you some of these people need to do. See, because what's happening is you are allowing your acting abilities, inabilities, or whatever, you're acting to control who you are. I don't have a problem with them acting, Bertha. I don't have a problem because this is a big stage. This whole world is a big stage, baby. And all of us play a role. But I have a problem when you're not compassionate. So stop justifying why that behavior took place. And I want to say that, Bertha, no disrespect to you, but baby, stop justifying. I get this acting, I get all that they getting paid, but I also know you're human, and I know fire is human. That's all I'm saying. If you claim you love your babe nation to entertain, that's all I'm saying. Put that shit aside. Put that aside, the acting, and let the human, the real human of you come out in certain circumstances. So no, I'm not giving up half, Bertha. I'm sorry, but thank you for you know, making your statement, but I'm not giving her a pass. I'm sorry, baby. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I shoot straight from the hips. You can like me today and not like me tomorrow. It's okay. I said I was Babe Nation before, well, but there are things I started to. That's all I'm saying, Kay Edwards. It's just things I started to see that I didn't agree with. So I fell back. And I remember watching her when she first came out. You know, I watched her physical appearance. I watched her inner, I watched her character because all this is displayed on here. I watched all that and she was totally different, you know, and I like that. Fine. I don't like this one that shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Sometimes no, I ain't lost for words. I ain't lost for words. I just don't want to say everything. Bertha, I have my own opinion. I'm blocked from a lot of these chats because no, Bertha. Nobody's gonna block you. Not at all. They'll tell you, I let you say what you want to hear as long as you don't get too disrespectful and you disrespect me and my chat. Say what you want. We all have opinions. We all have opinions. And it's fine, baby. You can say what you want. I told somebody that the other day, say what you want. You'll be heard. Now, do I agree with you? Maybe not. But it's okay to agree to disagree. To disagree, we just need to be respectful. That's all I'm asking you to be respectful. Yep, you're making all kind of excuses for why this lady did what she did. You guys, drop the persona, drop the entertainment, drop whatever. Be for real. We are human beings first of all. We need to be compassionate, sympathetic, and empathetic towards people. We don't know. So I get that it's a persona, Bertha, but still, sometimes you need to drop that persona and be for real. Okay. I think the other day, remember you said you hope somebody came in and said, oh, I hope you won't block me because I'm saying what I'm not gonna block you. But if you come in here cursing me, disrespecting me, calling me names, yeah, I will. But I will allow you to voice your opinion. That's why we're here because we think different. We think different. We are different people. So I value what you say. I may not agree with it, you know, but it's okay to agree to disagree. Say what you want. Just don't be disrespectful to me or my chats. No, Kay, you're not going anywhere. I'm not blocking you, you know. Yes. Yes. Say it, King. Say it again. Yes, you got to be very careful. Yes. Yes, King. I got that. Yes. It shows in your character. Absolutely. I'm too old to be joining groups, club chat. Bertha, come on and talk, baby. Come on and talk. You can talk. You can talk. I'm not blocking nobody. Hey, Topaz, I didn't see you come in. Did you call James Carlisle when he spoke about Fabe? Absolutely. Absolutely. Topaz, look on my video. Yes, go back and watch my video and let me address that since you posed that question to me. I thought it was disgusting. I thought it was disgusting and foul for what took place. I didn't agree with James saying that about her daughter, but I didn't agree with her dragging him, calling him faggots and stuff like that. So what is what? So what is what? So what? Yes, I did. I told James and I told him yesterday or the other day in my chat, since you want to ask me that, and I don't have a problem. I think it's wrong, 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 wrong. I don't know how many times I can say it's wrong when you involve kids, when you talk about people, kids. But if you talk about that boy's children, he got a right to talk about yours. You, I mean, shit, what don't people understand? I was there when that all started. I was there when that all started, you know? So, yes, Topaz, I know what happened. I know what happened and I know what started it. And to be honest with you, if you want to be honest, the same thing that started that little rift between her and James Caldwell is the same thing that started that little rift between her and Jay Wilson. Now you think about what I'm saying. Now you read between the lines. The same thing. And they go back and forth. And I laugh sometimes until kids are brought into it. Nope, I sure did tell James. And I'll tell him now. I'll tell him now. I don't agree with no one talking about anyone's children, point blank, period. Whether he had them, adopted them, forced them, or not. He has feelings for his children too. It was not right for her to talk about his children and him to talk about her child. Nope. Nope. And I'm sticking to it. That's how I feel. I got to go, y'all. Bye, baby. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in, Keisha. Her head has gotten so big from this entertainment that she can't even walk a straight line. All righty. I like Fight when she first started her videos. Then she started inserting herself in people's mess and turned for worse. I think she's changing. Like I said, I'm not here to drag her to death, but I think she's changing, and I don't think maybe she thinks she's winning and she's changing for the good. Like I said, I don't wish no harm or no foul on that baby girl. I don't. I like this video. Thank you very much, King. You're welcome here. If you watched the video last night, he actually said he has respect for Miss T. Oh, James didn't disrespect me. Now, this right here, boom. Nene, say it again. Nene, say it again because they didn't hear you. Nene, type that in again because they didn't hear you, baby girl. No one hands are clean. They all do the same thing. Now, I never personally, I'm not defending James, but I never seen him dox anybody. You know what they call dox. Now I've seen Tracy dox. I've seen a video of that guy Sean Bradley. I've seen the Gov. I seen Rita, if that's what they call doxing, showing people stuff. I seen them do it. I've heard Jay Wilson, I think, do it once. I don't know what exactly the doxing stuff is. I think showing people, but they all do it. No one's hands is clean. You can't talk about this man's sons, adopted sons, or whatever. They're his children. In order for him to adopt them, he must have had some love for them and still have love for them. It's not right for her to talk about his children. It's not right for him to talk about her child. Is not right. You can never make it right in my eyes. So yes, I did say something, but thanks for asking. So I hope we're clear on that. Yep. and he understood where she was coming from. Also, if you watch, okay, Bertha, I don't watch neither one of them when they talk about each other. It's too much for me. Yeah, Bertha, you know, some of it is entertainment. See, some of it is just entertainment, dragging each other, you know, stuff like that. But it's when it crosses the lines that I'm out. I'm out when it crosses the lines, you know. But like I said, one is no better than the other. She dragged his child, his children, and I mean, he drug her. They're not right. Neither one of them are right. Hey, love her. Great day. Love the show. Thank you, 2300 Jackson Street. I agree, Nene. Nene, yep, no hands are clean. You right. Tracy says she's queen of doxing. Well, if you want that title, have at it. I let me tell you something. That doxing go get somebody killed. Trust and believe when I tell you. They'll come tell us that doxing, running up on people, going to people's jobs, calling their apartment, calling their job, doing all that stuff, showing their children, following. That's gonna get somebody killed on here. But they'll come back and tell it. I pray not. Now, I'm not wishing that to happen, but because of their actions, somebody's gonna react, and it's not gonna be nice and cute. Thanks. I love your spirit. Thank you, baby girl. Hey, Loss, you would have been a great mentor for her. Who needs a mentor? Me? You want to mentor me? At King 100. All right. Okay, you guys. Now, I'll tell you what. I do work. I'm blessed to have a job. And I work nights. And I get off late. So it is time for me to lay down and take a nap so I can get up and prepare myself for the job that I'm ever so grateful to God for. Does that make me better than anyone else? No. If you really, really need help, then I'm always willing to help somebody. Now, I ain't green. I ain't no damn fool. You ain't gonna soak me out all my super chats and money and that. But if I can always be a blessing to someone, I ask God allow me to and allow me to help somebody. But JC did say if she stopped speaking, that was true, January. He said 1,000 times, if she stops speaking about me, I'll stop. And I said, I went in her chat one day, you know, and I said, please stop talking about, y'all just stop it. Don't come in my fucking chat telling me what to do. This is my platform. I say, well, that's the reaction I got. So I never said anything else, you know? So that's them. They keeping it going. The difference is James would admit he went there. Fi will hold her halo. Honey, like Lovely T. I mean, what's her name? Lovely T. Honey. He will admit it. He will. I want them both to win. I want them both to win, and I want them to stop. Rita will accept all your money. Bertha, I'm not giving Rita all my money. I'm not giving anyone any money that I don't think deserves my money. I work hard for my money. I just don't give it away. And what you think about Rita, Bertha, is good on you. But you can't tell me if I wanted to give Rita money that I can't, because that's my money. It's my money and it's my choice. So she probably will accept all my money. I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. Her accepting all my money. I want both of them to win. Me too. I want Fi to win and I want James to win. I do. Uh-huh. Honey, right, Nene? Honey. Bertha said, Rita, take all your money. Kay, you laughing? She probably will. But I ain't talking about Rita right now. I'm just wishing the best for Rita. But anyway, I appreciate you all coming here. Please like this video. And if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you're down here in my chat, I appreciate you for joining me and engaging with me on this topic that we are talking about. Again, I don't condone anyone's ill behaviors in reference to people, period. But children, either. Please don't bring anyone's children into our mess. This is adult mess, not children's mess. So don't bring anyone's children into it. Try to refrain from doing that. But if that's how you get down, that's how you get down. I won't be a part of it. And again, girlie, when you put your narrative and spin on this live, please make sure you tell the truth. I never spoke about your daughter. I never plot and planning, and is not planning on plotting and planning to do anything involving you and your daughter. I don't get down like that. You may get down like that. I don't get down like that. And you could take that one to the fucking bank. I don't condone that at all. So you can take that when you round talking about me today. Make sure you said that Mz.Teavalocity said she didn't say anything about my daughter. Be true to yourself, because I'm true to me. All right, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessed day to each and all. Thank you, sis. Love you for joining. You guys have a blessed day. Remember, I will not give any more energy to that thing over there. I will not. So this is my last live, hopefully about her. I won't know, because I'm not joining her lives, and she could talk about me until the cows come home. I don't care, because I'm beautiful. All about me is beautiful. My hair, my lips, my big nose, my eyes, my ears, my fat, everything's beautiful about me. And I love me, so I can give two shits about what you think about me, girly. Peace. Love you all. Bye-bye. Take that one. I'm cute. I know that.